All right. I'm still not feeling the greatest, but I am starting to get back to tip-top shape, thankfully. So let's go ahead and here in a second get started, I suppose. All right, awesome. Let's go. Okay, climb up a ladder that I can't even see. Cool, cool, cool. There it is. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No. I don't want to die. Oh god. Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting to say the least. Whoa, 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 whoa. Darkness. Thanks, ha ha ha. Oh, I was like, is it still there? Alright, I think this is the manuscript that it's talking about. Alright. Deputies of the
The
logging
logging site was
site.
a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Hmm. Alright. The stairs to find an object to kick down in order to raise a small cage. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Kick! Motherfucker! Kick, 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 kick. Oh no! That, was not what I wanted. Oof. Wow. Made that, didn't I? Barry and Elderwood. Yeah, that was
Barry saw the
not what I
guards attack
wanted,
the
but
visitor
I
center,
don't think I had a
giving him a
choice.
fever. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Well, good. He's finally learning. As he should be. Tried to tell ya. Ugh. Well, that was not what I was expecting. The darkness wears her face. All right. Oh. All right, there's the hunting rifle. Thank you. There it is. Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken.
Yep.
No natural path had brought them here.
Of course not. Why would it? Ow. Oh, good. Birds. Ah, revolver. Oh, well. Okay. Ugh. Maybe this is the correct... Oh, God. Oh, that didn't work. All right. That's not good. All right. I mean, that did get me just a little bit, but... Of course. All right. Hello? Oh! Wonderful. No, thank you. Now, thank you. All right. Woo! That one was just a little bit scary, I guess. Oh, of course.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight.
Oh, of course I have.
Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Easier said than done for him. Uh-oh.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Okay, there's the thermos. Whatever's in here.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Definitely something. Pick it up. Nightingale fires at wake.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears. I leaped for the hole.
No, I wouldn't believe Nightingale is. Thank you. I really did need that. Yep. Well, that's not how that works.
The key to the garage.
I don't like the idea of that.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it's right. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. I saw it, but,
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing.
That's not
characters
wrong.
have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
This is true. All right. I guess that's one way to... No. I didn't like that idea. All right. Enter the vehicle, I guess. R2. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Yep. Just like I thought. Coffee thermos. All right, what we got? All right, another log truck. So we gotta be on the lookout for a log truck. Up. All right. Wish I'd stop that. Okay. Yep. I'm an idiot. Right of way. You have peeled 15 taken off your bumper. All right, this thing's about to blow. Ah. Yep. How about now? Yeah, they don't like this, do they? Okie dokie. All right, so there's a safe haven. Maybe. Oh. Fuck, I say! You bought yourself some breathing time with a flare. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, the problem is I need a new car. Oh boy, not having a vehicle is not helping. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Stay the hell away from me. Whew. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. Yep, that was worth it. Now I can't see. Thanks. That was a waste, but I don't have a choice. Okay, there's the big red sign. What's going on now? Drive on back to the street past a big red sign about the animal to go across a bridge. Another log truck will be on the way. Go slightly on its left, but don't go into the parking lot after the wooden fence. Instead, from Okay. No. Get in. There it is. All right, let's see what we got going on. Oh, this is problematic. All right, this is going swell. Yep, there it is. Wakes despair. It feels despairing.
Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Okay. Whew. All right. I'll get out. Long enough for that. Oh, look. All right. Woo! Okay. What? Oh, okay. I thought.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
True. The Bright Falls, light and power. Off! Dick? I don't even know what happened there, but okay. Whew!
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's
Oh.
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need
No.
a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what's going on now? You will finally... Okay, before the wooden stairs. Gotcha, gotcha. I gotta look around.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Yeah, and they're there. Okay, before the wooden stairs is this. Cool. The darkness controls the taken. Okay, see, that's the part that scares me. The opposite side of the cabin. Gotcha. There it is. Okay, okay. There it is. Okay. Okay. So... Trying, but no. Okay, we're gonna grind to get an achievement for the birds. All right, let's restart checkpoint. I bet you are.
Got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Oh, trust me, I know all too well about these weird birds. I thought the pigeons were back. Oh crap, now I'm allergic to birds. All right. Let's see how many birds we got, though. 366. Yeah, it's going to be just a little bit. Because we need 1,000. And we're just going to restart for a couple till we get it. Because they said this is a good place to grind, and I don't disagree.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't
So you
normal.
blocked the couch.
Birds are weird.
Okay, so...
Ow! Make them go away, please!
That I'm not allergic to birds until you are. $508. All right. A restart. It shouldn't be that long. Hey, they said this is a good place to do it, so it's like, why the heck not?
This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
I'm trying to make them go away. Until you are allergic to birds. All right, and how we doing? 738. So 1 or 2 more tries should do it. And how we doing? 837. We should have it on this next restart then, right? Whew. That they are, but you get used to it. Yep, I believe you are now, Barry. If it flies, it burns. Not a bird lover, are you?
You can open the door now. They're gone.
All right. I think all that's left is just making it to the end now. Let's see if that's true. Oh, good. I'm kind of behind. All right. What do we got? Now, do you believe me, Barry?
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Oh, it's all right.
I
Now
sent
you
a
know.
guy to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Going to try play it one more time.
The man wanted a manuscript.
Going to try play it
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real.
So it's looking like in the next episode I'll have to play the second half twice for obvious reasons. All right. Episode 3 is going to be fun. There we go. And previously can wait till next time.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Park Ranger. You survived Elderwood National Park.
Alice has been kidnapped.
Yeah, we got that, but that's next time. Actually, before we do quit, statistics. 26 shotgun hunting rifle. Indirect kills 7. Batteries used, we're at 56. Okay, cool. All right, so we will go ahead and leave it here, and when we come back, episode 3. I wasn't paying attention. Ransom. There we go. All right, but that will be for next time. So, until then.